Welcome back to another smoke sesh. Give me 1 second. Ooh. My dog Maya, for those of you that do not know. Okay, we have a new angle. I'm just going in different spots of my backyard for these videos because I like want to mix it up a little bit. But welcome back. I'm just gonna get straight into it, take a hit. Oh, and Happy New Year! That's what this video is gonna be about, so. Happy Year of the Fire Horse. We've officially finished shedding. You know, we finished with the Year of the Snake. I think it was the wood snake, if I'm not mistaken. So, we're gonna be on go mode for this year, which is amazing, and we'll get into that. Oh yeah. Great stuff. I added keef to this one. So, today was a great day. Like, today felt so different. As soon as it didn't feel different until I got out of bed and I came outside and, like, the air feels different. It feels cleaner. And it's not really a dry heat anymore. There's a nice breeze, and that's kind of strange for South Texas. It's either extremely cold or, you know, because like extremely cold and windy, because the wind, it gets us, it makes it even colder. And then it's either that or it's just extremely dry heat. But today it was like somewhere, or not somewhere in between. It was just a really nice day. I don't know how it was for you guys, because I know, you know, there's different weather for different parts of the world, but the weather felt so much better today. Okay, I'll take another hit right now, but. So, I started off my day with meditating before I made a smoke sesh in the morning. You guys should watch it. It's called Just Do It, and you'll figure it out later. Maya, stop. Don't be doing that. And yeah, I started off meditating, and that I haven't really been consistent with that for a while now. I used to be really consistent with it. I would start all my mornings off with meditation, but I don't know. I started feeling more uncomfortable being outside. It started with the cold wind, the cold air. But then even after that, I don't know why, like being on the grass really makes me feel uncomfortable. Not anymore though. Not anymore. That's why I've been meditating again. And I'm really happy. I felt really good today. Really good. I was very productive. Like, they say that the year of the fire horse is gonna get you moving, and that's exactly how I felt today. Like, everything that I had been avoiding, I finally just did something about it, and I feel like less stressed out. I don't feel like I have so much to do anymore because I already tackled a lot of the things that I had on that list. And then I started my morning pages, and I'm gonna make a whole video dedicated to that. But if you've read The Artist's Way, one of the practices that you do for 12 weeks is morning pages. You write 3 pages every day in the morning. And I started my first one today, except it wasn't in the morning. It was like at 6 p.m. But I did them. It didn't take me long either. I always have so much to say. But my brain did feel a lot less clogged afterwards, so I see why it works and why it's a part of the 12-week program, you know? So I'm excited to keep doing that and see how that benefits me. I mean, already I was getting ideas for the next video. I think I am going to do an Artist's Way series. Sorry to be cliche, but I really want to document my journey with that, so I think I am going to do that. And you can stay tuned. Okay. Let's... I want to finish this. But yeah, today felt amazing. It still feels amazing. The day's not over. I put on frequencies, like healing frequencies. I cleaned. And on top of all that, I filmed a video and posted it. So even being productive, I know I can be productive and stay consistent with posting and not feel drained. But there's just a particular way that I have to go about it that works for me. And I think just like starting off with that first thing in the morning, because the mornings are when I have the most energy, and so just like speed run, do as much as I can until I kind of like run out of energy or get bored, and then I could finally chill. And then after I chill, watch some TV for a bit, then I'm gonna do another speed run, do as much as I can, and then decompress for the rest of the day. I think that is gonna change my life because it's like it's not gonna feel like a lot to me, because it's gonna be like 15 minutes of just non-stop handling the things that are right in front of me and around me, you know? Excuse me. So it's good. I think 2026 is about instilling healthy habits, and it's gonna be a lot easier to follow through with them in this year. I feel that for sure. You know, it's crazy because like it's not even like, how do I explain this? It's not going to be completely your doing. Like things are not going to be moving fast because of anything that you do. Things are just going to work out for you, and that's going to feel really fast. For example, it's literally the first day of the official new year, right? So the first day, and I woke up and I had 2 producers that want to work with me, that want me on their tracks. That's just crazy. Like, I didn't go looking for them at all. There was one girl like that recommended me to a producer that wanted to work with her, but she doesn't sing, so she told him about me and my vocals, and he reached out to me, and he really, I sent him my song Fireworks, because the way he described it, he was like somber emo electronic music is what he goes for, and that's exactly my vibe. You guys should listen to my song Fireworks. I feel like that one definitely gives somber electronic music, but it's like not emo. But I can do that. I am emo. And I do have an emo soul. So I can do that for him, give him that sound, you know, and I'm really excited to be working with him. He has more of a following than I do, not by much. It's like 3,500, I want to say, followers on Instagram, and he has, I think it was 60 monthly listeners on Spotify. But still, that's more than I have, you know. And I would love to work with other musicians. Like, that's the whole point. Like, that's part of the fun, you know. That's the music industry, and that's what I want to do. Like, I want to produce for people. I want to sing for people. I want to write lyrics for people. I don't want to just do it for myself. Like, I want celebrities or artists, you know, fighting to work with me and willing to pay big money just to have me work with them or on their track, you know? And I know I'm gonna get there. I know it's only a matter of time. But this is really nice. And it came at the perfect time. Because, like they're not the first ones to want to work with me. There's been other ones, but I didn't really like resonate with their music, and I also wasn't in the place, like I wasn't ready to work with anybody yet. There was things I wanted to handle in my own life, and so it was just perfect timing for it to be today, because like I feel free today. I don't feel so drained anymore, and it's just so crazy. It's so crazy because it's just, the year just started. I already feel so different. And, I was gonna say something and I forgot. I already feel so different. I wasn't ready before, now I am. I feel free. I don't know, I just feel like anything's possible. But like, I have to be the one to like accept these blessings into my life, right? Like, you never know what can come from these types of opportunities. And so I really need to push myself, because back then I probably would have ignored them and not responded. But now that I know what kind of sound I want, and I know what I can do, what I'm made of, and that I have the time, you know, I just can't wait to work with these people. I'm really excited. It's gonna be very different for me, but I know it's gonna be very good. So stay tuned. Might have even more music out. I'm always releasing music. Maya. That was funny. Come. The way she just ignored me. It's funny. I don't know what she's seeing. I think she sees like a bug. Leave it. Oh my god, leave it! It's a stink bug! Do you see it crawling? Oh my god, it's so beautiful. I don't want it to touch me. It's so pretty. I would carry it on my hand, but I'm not that brave, guys. It's so pretty. I've never seen such a beautiful bug. That's so stinky too. I don't want to put it down. I don't even know how I'm gonna put it down, actually. It has like these red eyes. Ugh. I'm trying to show you guys, but it won't work with me. Okay, yeah, no. I'm just gonna put it away. 1 second. Oh, what am I gonna get you with, buddy? I need like a leaf or something. Perfecto. Okay, this isn't a good one. Okay, this is better. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. You got it. You got it. It's safe. It's safe, love. Man, my hair got on it. Ugh. Okay, give me a second. I'm struggling. Where's the leaf? I just had it. It's coming up. Get on the leaf. Get on the leaf. It's so close. I don't know why it's scared of the leaf. Get on, get on, get on. Yes, yes, yes. No! 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 Why? Why don't you want it? It won't go out. Okay, we're just... I don't know where it went, but... Okay, I see you. I did not want to risk that. So I'm just gonna put it on the grass and it's gonna find its way off on its own. There you go. Okay. That scared the shit out of me. That was so long. How long? Wait, actually, I think that was just 2 minutes. That felt like forever. I don't know, it really liked my sweater. Okay, now I need more. Let me see. Okay, let's get more. I had lights on in front of me. I need to go turn on the motion sensors so that you guys can see me again. Un momento. Turn on. No. It didn't work. There you go. Excuse me, my love. Thank you for your patience if you're still around. I wouldn't blame you if you're gone. Oh, why did that tire me out so much? Dope. Oh. Okay, let me get actual breaths before I start smoking. Breathe with me. It's cool. The wind picked up as soon as I started breathing that way. Let me see if the stink bug is off. Yeah, I don't see him anymore. Let me make sure though. I don't want to hurt it. And I don't want it to crawl on me. There's dirt on my sweater now. Okay, but it's okay. We saved a stink bug today, guys. My dog was gonna eat that. No wonder she was acting weird. But yeah, that was like the prettiest bug I've ever seen. I love that. Okay, now that we have our stoner hoodie on, now we can smoke. Fuck off, bro. This is not working. I'm trying my hardest here. Give me another second. I hope I have a lighter here. I don't. I had like 3 lighters in my bag. Okay. Low power mode. I just saw 21:21 on the clock. Okay, what was I even talking about? New Year, I feel free. My music. I don't know. I don't know what else to talk about. I know I had other things to say. Well, I hope you guys' New Year is going well. I'm just really excited. Like, I don't know, that's like the only feeling I have right now. I'm really like, I'm really like moving. I've done so much today, and I still have so much energy. It's a fucking blessing. I'm so grateful for that. Anyways, I started this new show, and if you watched the last Smoke Sesh episode, we should consume intentionally, but make sure that you consume, because we take in so that we could put something out, right? You cannot create without consuming. But make sure you're consuming good things that are gonna push you further towards your goals, your dreams, and they're gonna get you there quicker if you instill that habit. So, I started this new show. It's called Minx. And it's crazy. I've been watching so many good shows. Like, it's usually really hard for me to, like, find good ones, at least after, like, I feel like they haven't made really, really good shows in a while. But that one was a really good one, too. That one, Minx, Wayward, The Runaways, Power, there's another one. I just saw this movie with Chris Hemsworth. It's called, I know it's not a TV show, but still, it's called Crime 101. It's fucking good. So amazing. I've just been watching so many good shows and movies. Another thing that I'm grateful for, because I don't feel like I'm wasting my time. Like, I feel like I'm actually taking in things that either I resonate with or are just really, really entertaining. And so, yeah, that's just like really cool. Highly recommend Minx. It's about, it's like set in the 70s, and they're trying to start a women's pornography magazine. And it's really, really good, and it is very feminist. And the acting is great. I started watching it because one of my favorite actors stars in it. His name is, I don't remember what his name is, but he plays Nick in New Girl. Penny? No. Come on. He plays Nick in New Girl, so I watched it for him. And it's really good. His acting is really good. The story is really good. The writing is really good. And there's 2 seasons, so that's really good. But yeah, if you want any recommendations, those are really good ones. I keep saying really good. That's funny. What else? There's gonna be so many things in store for us this year. Something that I'm struggling with, this is a completely different topic. But something that I'm struggling with is like, Maya, leave it. Maya, leave it. I think she found the stink bug again. Hey! Stop. Leave it alone. Maya, she's literally ignoring me. Okay, I really hope she doesn't kill it. Hey! I don't think she can find it. I think she's trying to. Okay, anyways. What was I saying? Fuck. Man, my ADHD is so bad. I hate when this happens. I don't want to pause it. Oh, I remember what I was going to talk about. So, I really want to enjoy my year. And I want to get out of my head. And there's one thing that I'm working on, which is shame. Shame for being free and doing what I want to do without feeling guilty. I feel like that's something that a lot of people struggle with. This particular thing, I'm like still going back and forth with it in my mind because I have to decide not really what I believe, maybe what my standards are and hold myself to them. And decide what kind of person that I want to be and okay. I don't think I'm a bad person for having desires and needs, physical needs, right? But I feel a lot of shame. A lot of shame for that has been instilled in me because of my culture and just society in general, I think, makes women feel shamed for that. And for a long time, I wasn't, or like, I would be free, right? I'm single, I can be with anybody that I want intimately, right? But I would feel guilty because there was one person that I had feelings for, and yeah, like I wanted to wait for him, but again, I had needs, and I was single and I was free. But when I would let myself be free, I would start feeling guilty and like I'm doing something wrong, even though he would have a whole other girlfriend, you know? And the thing is that he did want me to wait for him. He did want me to close my legs, you know, and hope that, I don't know, I stay a virgin or something, like, until he's ready to have me, but that's not fair to me, right? And so, I did indulge, I'm not gonna lie, but I didn't indulge comfortably, like, I would still feel ashamed, and guilty. And so now I'm struggling with the same thing, but it's different because I don't feel any loyalty towards that past person anymore. And I am single. I am free to do what I please and have who I please. But I feel connected to somebody, but we're not together. There's no commitment at all. there's like hardly even communication, right? And like I can't be sure if that's gonna lead anywhere. I want it to lead somewhere, and like I feel like my intuition is saying that it will, but okay. My intuition has told me a lot of things. And you know, sometimes I'm wrong, or I think I'm wrong, or I'm still not fully sure if I was wrong. Because sometimes like you can feel certain things, and like, you know, something can be true and maybe you still won't have confirmation for it. No, Maya, leave it. I don't know what she's trying to get. But, you know, so my intuition used to tell me, oh, my ex is still in love with me, he wants to be with me. And I was probably right. He was probably in those relationships wishing that they were me. But he never came around. He never committed to me. He never apologized. He never stepped up. And so, you know, my intuition is telling me the feeling is mutual with this person, right? That I'm intrigued by. I wouldn't say I have feelings for him. Actually, I'm trying not to. I think any feelings that I have for him are really from past lives, because I don't know him, even though I feel like I do. And so I'm like not taking those feelings to heart, because I don't know him, and I might never get the chance to, you know? So I'm free, right? I don't owe him anything. And there are prospects. There's only one particular person I would be willing to, though, because again, there's history, and he's somebody that I really like spending time with and fucking. But I didn't feel any emotional attachment to him, which is exactly where I want to be right now. That's exactly what I want right now from anybody else who isn't that one person. Like I don't know, I'm so strange, right? Like I want love, right? But it has to take a particular type of person, and only one person has like checked off a lot of my boxes. But again, there's nothing happening there. So, you know, because there's still a chance there might be something, and because I want to move to Thailand in the summer, you know, if I'm gonna start anything here, I want it to be casual. I want it to not be emotionally demanding. I want there to be no expectations. You know, we just get what we need from each other, whether that's conversation, quality time, or sex. And I'm trying not to feel guilty about that. Penny, she's having trouble breathing. She that happens to her sometimes because she gets allergies. Please, my love. I don't know if that happens to your dogs, but I like to just soothe her so that she doesn't panic and she can find her breath. What was I saying? Oh yeah. Try not to feel guilty about that. Maybe if he talked to me, and put more effort, I would be more loyal. But that's not the case right now. That's not the situation yet. And so right now it's crazy because like we were supposed to hang out tonight, and so I thought I only had a certain amount of hours to think about it. And then he like ended up canceling because his mom needed his car. And he asked to hang out on Saturday instead. So I have several days. I have almost a week. I have 6 days to think about how far I want to take this hangout. excuse me, because I know it's gonna go there. It's either gonna go there or like, you know, I put up a boundary. And so I'm deciding whether I want to put up that boundary or not. So if you're watching and you know who you are, you have till Saturday. you have till Saturday to reach out, because again, I don't owe you anything right now. But you're in control of that. You can do something about that. Just saying. Anyways, I like, when I talk about it, I like saying just enough that he would know it's about him, but nobody else would know who it is. So, we'll see. We'll see what ends up happening. Again, I don't think I'll tell you, or maybe I will. I don't know. I'm kind of like, I like have no filter. In Eastern astrology, I'm a Sagittarius and a Gemini moon. So I have no filter. I think, again, like the only filters I have are like, you know, like keeping identity secret, but even then I'm kind of bad at that. I try my best. But yeah, I see no reason to hold back right now. Maybe later I'll eat my words and regret ever saying anything. But right now I don't. Right now I really like who I am, actually. I really like how I'm managing this channel. I think it's refreshing, you know? Like, I think it's refreshing to like have somebody just be completely honest with you. You are getting like I'm an open book. Like you are getting exactly, you are seeing exactly who I am. I'm not faking anything. And because it's just exhausting. It's exhausting, and I don't want to keep that up for the whole time that I have this channel and that I'm making these videos, you know? I want to feel free in this. And so that's why I'm interacting with you guys in this way. I'm just being free. And I hope that inspires you to be free too. Yeah. That's funny. It's funny that I talk to you guys about my sex life. That's funny. I mean, who better to talk to? Just putting this out on the internet. It's whatever, I don't give a fuck. You can judge me. I don't think you'll judge me. I actually think I'm pretty tame compared to most girls nowadays, or women nowadays. Like, it would be so easy for me. I could have anybody, like, if I wanted to. I have Tinder, I have Hinge, like, I get matches, I get texts, but if it doesn't feel right, I don't respond, and I don't actually pursue or, you know, try to get to know these people unless I feel really called to, and unless I feel a pull, or unless they're intriguing. And so I forgot where I was going with that. Oh yeah, like I could be way worse. But I don't want to have sex with just anybody. And the only reason why I'm considering this one guy is because I've already done it with him. I know he's safe. I know he's gonna treat me well. I know it's not just like sex for him. Like he's somebody that I can be friends with or friends with benefits with, you know? And that's really the situation that I want, because, again, it's just like, I don't need the responsibilities that come with being in a relationship. I want something with no expectations. But, like, I still want it to be slightly romantic, you know, because I don't like feeling used. So it's just this certain mix of things, and this one guy is, like, the only person that can, like, he's, like, the perfect mix of all those things, you know, like, he's the perfect person to be casual with. So, we'll see. I mean, not we'll see. I'm pretty sure I know where that's headed. But again, if that one person texts me, like, I don't think I'll take it there. And I could just leave it professional, and I could just use him for my music video. This other guy, what should I call him? I'll call him Jerry. Jerry. But yeah, Jerry is the person that I really see for my music video Soul Connection. But we would have to act like we're falling in love. So that's why I really wanted to have somebody be in the music video that I already have had like physical connection with, because it's not going to be hard to fake it and it won't feel awkward. So we'll see where that goes, and we'll see if I tell you about it. But that's where I'm at right now. It's already 41 minutes. What? I'm at 2%, so I think I'm just gonna end this. So I guess that was a little update for you. But yeah, just like, I guess the last advice I have for you is just spend this first week, like this whole first week, just really think about how you want this year to look for you, and think about what actions it's gonna take from you to make certain things happen for yourself, you know? So if you want love, if you want true love, you've got to pursue it. If you want a career, a good career, you got to pursue it. So really think about what you want and what you need to do to get it. Okay. I love you. Thank you for watching. God loves you too. Love yourself today.